We're back. We're back at Blue Canyon, the Lakes course, and this is the second instalment of the Breaking 80 challenge. The first round was, of course, a 90 at Lock Palms. It wasn't a good start. Come on, Carter! All right, so we're away. And the last few rounds I've played here, drawn it, just avoided the bunkers. And this is a nice little punched pitching wedge. That tree was impeding my follow-through. So this is a nice shot. Happy with that on the dance floor. Come on, Carter! Yep, worthy of a Carter spaz. We also need one from Nong Joy.
Yes!
Good work. We're out in Nong Joy. Good caddy. Here's your first birdie putt, Carter. Oh, it's a bit spaz past the hole. That's okay, because Guru Graham had me practicing the 4-footers before the round. Oh, look, he's physically disgusted. Look, that look he gave me. Look, he wants to absolutely go nuts. Sorry, Guru. Oh, he didn't even give me that one. But we'll take it. We're on to the second, and it's a big old tougher with your 8-iron. This only goes 110 yards. Yeah, massively short. But this was a nice little recovery chip on. Just landing just on the green, holding it up nicely. And after that disgusting 4-foot putt on the first, Graham knows I need a lot of help.
I mean, something you could do, if you really want to annoy Joy, is get her to tend the flag every hole, put her foot 18 inches behind the hole on the line, and then...
So we're going to use Nong Joy today. She's going to have her foot behind the hole. I think that's a bit cheaty, isn't it? I don't think you're supposed to do that.
This far behind the hole.
But that's what I'm aiming for. That's my target, not the hole. We're going to aim
Don't worry about tending the flag.
1 to 2 feet past the hole.
So just
To make sure we don't leave it short, Carter. Come on, Carter!
We've got there. Yeah. All right.
So I've said this a lot recently, how terrible my balance is. Just nearly fell over on that one. We got it down there.
Stretch through the gap.
And that'll leave us a 93-yard wedge in. I hit my 56 degree about 100 yards. But Nong Joy brought the 50-degree wedge just in case. That's a good caddy, you know, you never know. But she gave me the wrong club. So this is a massive mistake. I'm actually swinging a 50-degree wedge here.
Get on that pin!
And it looks like it is going to be right on the pin, but it's 30 yards over the green.
Where? Over, mate. Holy shit. Galsip Samyard. Used the wrong club now. Oh. Okay, so I said to Nong Joy, bring me the 56-degree wedge, but she's a good caddy. She brought me the 50-degree as well, just in case. And I took Nong Joy right over the pin.
Yeah, all right, so we were lucky not to go in the water. Chip it back onto the green, hit a few leaves on the way through, but happy finishing pin high. So this is to save par. Oh, all right, so we'll take a bogey. We're on to the fourth, and it's a dog leg right, so quite a big draw on this one. So ideally you want to fade, but the draw seems to be my natural shot shape now off the tee, leaving us about 175 in. This is a nice 7-iron, nice flush strike. We're going to get on the dance floor.
On green, mate. Come on, you owe me a card of spans. Come on, Carly. Okay, Nong Joy, we have to work as a team now.
Yes.
Because we didn't work as a team with that 50-degree wedge. Yeah. All right, so we've got to see the funny side of it now, Nong Joy. We've got to go for birdie. Come on, Carlo.
Yeah, so you've got to put situations like that in the past. We've moved on. This is a really nice lag putt. Still don't know what lag putt means, but it's close to the hole. A nice little tap in for a par. We're on to the fifth, which suits a drawn tee shot. But we duff it. And we've pushed it right. We're going to be in the tree line. And I took a 7-iron for this punch shot, but it was too lofted. Hit a branch, came backwards, back onto the fairway. This is another flush strike with a 7-iron, but just started it left and with a draw. We actually end up hitting this tree and we lose the ball into the canyon. So this is the penalty chip, which I'm really happy with. Nice distance, nice line, leaving us a little tap in, but it's for a double bogey. Come on, Carter. All right, this is a pretty good spaz. Just needed to draw it a little bit more. We're actually bunker bound. It actually lands in the bunker but bounces out. So we got lucky there, Carter. This was a bit of a flippy swing and a big old duffer. So we're going to be considerably short, but we're on the dance floor. But we're on the green, so we'll take it. We will always take being on the green, but it's a long putt. But again, happy with the lag, whatever that is. And that's going to leave us a little tap in for a par. Alrighty, we're on to the 7th, and this is a lovely
Get down.
hybrid, but I've kind of overdrawn it, and it's canyon bound.
Plug.
And we got a bit lucky there. We ended up just before the canyon. This is a definite out to in swing and a pull. So this lob wedge is going to be left and missing the green. But we're trying the bump and run technique, the Guru technique. Oh, but you spazzed it too hard. Oh, lucky, hitting the pin, Carter.
Guru Graham technique. It was going to go about 20 yards past the pin though.
I saw your swing and I thought, oh, I wonder why he's not doing that bump and run.
Yeah, exactly. So we need to work on that. Right, we're on to the 8th. Lovely flush strike with your 8 iron. But this is going to bounce just past the pin and one bounce into the bunker. But Graham gives me lots of advice. We end up with a nice little strike here.
Well done.
Yeah, we'll take that one. And we've got this to save par. Come on, Carter.
Good effort. Good putt though. That's fine.
Right, so we're on to the 9th. This is an absolute spaz and a half. Really happy with the control, the held follow through. Come on, Carter.
Wow.
That's fucking huge. That was pretty huge.
That was pretty huge. What about a Carter spaz?
Take that one! Come on, Carter!
Hey!
Oh, finally!
There it is, finally. Good spaz. And this was also another flush strike with your 7 iron. Exactly what I was aiming, right at the bunkers. Happy days.
See, this is where it's good to be out with Guru. He told me to aim for the bunker, 175 shots. I took my 7 iron, which I hit between 170 and 180. Perfect layout, green. Whereas if he wasn't here, I might have been thinking, let's spaz it. Let's go for the green with the hybrid on 3. But he would have spazzy sliced it right or hooked it left. So we're position A1. All right, position A1, let's do this. Stick it on the pin for a birdie.
We are indeed position A1. It's just a pitching wedge and it's a big old duffer. And you only hit this about 100 yards.
Fucking balance, fucking shocking.
Shocking indeed. So we're about 30 yards out.
Yep.
But a nice little recovery chip. We'll take that one. And we got this for a par. Not even close.
It moves a long way.
All right, so we're +7 on the front with 42 out. That's a 35 front 9. This is another spaz and a half. Come on, Carter. Happy with that one. Can't believe we didn't do a Carter spaz on that one. Right, this is a duff and a half. Yeah, but we get it down there at least, Carter. We're 9 iron distance out, and it's a bit of a flippy swing again. Out to in swing, and we end up slicing it, and we're going to end up in the bunker. All right, so we're going to use Graham's advice again. It's about striking a match at the bottom of the swing. So pretty happy with that out. Just left it a little bit short, and we're going to end up 2 putting from there for a bogey. We're on to the 11th, my birdie hole, and this will be spaz of the day. Over 250 yards with this one. Position A1.
We'll take that one.
We will take that one.
So we've both absolutely spazzed it. We're both just off the green. Me and Graham have had double dinger birdies before. We're going to go for it again. We need another double dinger, Guru.
And this is a delightful chip on from Guru.
Nice, sexy.
He's actually taught me this technique, which I've been practicing at the range, which was, of course, after this round.
45 yards.
So this is, of course, my attempt before Guru's taught me how to do it. A bit of a push right hand, it's considerably short. This here is hysterical. Myself and Nong Joy had a massive disagreement about the line of this putt. I only thought it was 2 or 3 holes right to left. She's telling me it's about 5 or 6 feet. Look where she's pointing. She's like, over there. I'm like, there's no way, Nong Joy. I'm eyeing it up, I'm looking. She's coming over, I'm confirming with her. We're having a long chat. I'm like, there's no way, Nong Joy. And in the end, I said, you're the professional. All right, I'm going to trust your judgment. You're saying it's there. She said, yes. So she is the pro, so let's listen to Nong Joy.
Yes. That makes up for that 50-degree wedge mistake.
Woo! Woo!
Birdie!
Birdie indeed. That gets us back to 7 over. So we are currently on for breaking 80. Onto the 12th, par 3. Just a little bit pulled left. It was pin high. But we end up on the ridge off the green. I was going to chip this, but Guru said, no, absolutely putt this. Just undercooked it. But we've got this for a par. And this one just breaks a lot the last few inches. So another bogey. The 13th par 5, and we push it right into the tree line again. So fortunately it's a par 5, and we get this one out nicely with a 5 iron, punch it right down there, probably about 150 yards.
All right, we'll take that one.
We will take that one. Leaves us a wedge distance out, which we duff again. That was just a massive flippy, slicey, off-balance swing.
And so it continues, Carter, with the big old duffers. 120 out, and you've hit it probably about 80 yards.
And these wedges in is what I've been working on at the range with Guru. So hopefully that will show some improvement over the rounds to come. This was a good chip on, happy with this. We got this for par. And again, wasn't a great read again. So I have to settle for another bogey. Come on, Carter. Next tee shot, not often I hit the fairway. So I thought I'd just shut up to admire that one. Certainly wasn't admiring that one, and apologies for the expletives. Pretty good recovery chip back onto the green, but we're just constantly scrambling this round. And again, we've got this for par. The par 5, 15th, and again, this must be the 3rd or 4th time we've pushed our tee shot into the tree line. So we definitely could be shaving shots here. This 7 iron punch back in was a thin, and it's running on towards the water.
Lucky, 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 I thinned that massively. Oh, just stopped before the water. Ugh.
We'll take that little bit of luck. We're wedge distance out, and we've pulled it left again. So our wedges in have been pretty disappointing today, and we end up in the bunker. But again, we're using the Guru technique, strike the match at the bottom of the swing, finish with your hands high. So we're happy enough with that. This is for par. And again, just having to settle for a bogey. Dogleg left 16th, suiting
Sexy.
Graham's
Fantastic line.
power fade. Really nice aggressive line over the trees.
You going to spaz the driver over the tree?
Now we'll stick with the 3-wood, but a spaz it is.
Great shot.
Happy with that one. Woo! Come on, Carter.
Yes.
Come on, Carter! Woo! Finally. It's been a while since we spaz one. We'll take that one.
We'll always take spazzes like that. All right. So again, we're lob wedge distance in, and it was a big old duffer, but we managed to get onto the dance floor. Just muscled it on there. So this is for birdie, and we lag it up there nicely again. But this time we're 2-putting for par.
Finally get a par, Carter. Woo!
Yeah, we finally get a par. They've been pretty few and far between. The 17th par 3.
Get on that pin.
Yeah, it's not often I've said that this round.
Yeah. That's as close as I'm going to get today, Graham.
That's all right.
Hence the shout.
I'm just glad you didn't fly it under the fucking 6 tee box.
Well, Nong Joy gave me the right club that time, Guru. So Guru, I know I haven't done much commentary today, but he's given me so much great advice today, as always. Helping me shave shots as always.
Bit of work on your bunkers.
But there was a few that were pretty good today.
Yeah.
More about the technique, like you say, striking a match right at the bottom of the swing, right?
Club head speed.
Yeah, and finish high. It's been great to have you out, mate. I say this every time, you get me out. It's his course, he owns this place, and we've got another couple of birdie opportunities.
Oh, it'd be nice to make one.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, so I haven't had many birdie opportunities, but
Keep going.
it's not the best of efforts, but it will be a tap in for par.
Yep.
So mate, quiet there.
We're on to the tough 18th. Let's have a look at Guru.
Straight down the fairway it is.
Consistent as ever.
Too sexy, mate.
I'll fucking Doc Nam you.
You
Mind my
spazzed
French.
it good though, mate.
And this was a really good spaz on the 18th, but it's fading towards the tree line. And I'm convinced I'm over,
All good, mate.
but I'm not sure. Let's go and check it out. No card of spaz? What's that all about?
We'll take that for the last. We think we've spazzed it over the trees today.
You have indeed spazzed it over. So a gap wedge distance out. And we should be shouting, get on the pin.
Come on, Connor! How come I didn't shout get on the pin?
Yes!
Finally! It's taken me 18 holes to get on the pin! Woo! Guru, 2 birdies to finish with, mate.
All right. Let's do it.
I've pitched it right there. Guru's right there. This must be, Guru, your about 19th birdie opportunity.
Probably not 19, but it's been a few.
All right then, so here's the first birdie opportunity.
Keep going, keep going, keep
And
going.
it's again,
Wow!
yeah, wow, pretty good lag putt.
Give me!
No, God, no.
He's not giving it to me.
Putt, you're shit.
Shocking. Come on, Guru.
Hey, come on, Connor!
Hey.
Right, come on, Guru! I'm going to get a moving camera shot here for this. You've got to finish with a birdie. Right, girls. If this goes in, card a spaz, please. It's in. Come on, Connor! Guru! Woo! Mate,
73. Thanks, buddy.
fantastic amount. I think an 83 for me.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
11 over, which equals my best score on here.
Excellent.
Happy days.
Yeah, par finish.
Was it really 3 pars?
Yeah.
Right, it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was 3 pars to finish. That was a good, strong finish. Very happy with the greens in regulation and the fairways hit being up this round. That was a huge help. And that helped massively to equal your best score ever, 83. And I think whenever I play the par 4 as well, I also tend to score well. So happy with the par 4 scores there, only +4. By virtue of the par finish, happy with the par count of 6. And we also smash a birdie. And let's not forget, Rory came good again, 34 putts, happy days. So let's consider why didn't we break 80? And it's down to starting with this wrong club selection.
Get on that pin!
Oh, so that cost us a shot for sure. And there's also lots of other places where we could have shaved shots. These duffers, the 8-iron on the second. This big old duffer, pitching wedge distance out after 2 fantastic shots on the par 5. Considerably short. This massively duffed 9-iron that resulted in lots of expletives. Another big old duffy, slicey swing again with your 9-iron, which ends up over there in the bunker. Also lots of push tee shots, which end up in the tree line. This was the first of them, and the resulting punch shot out, also hitting the branch, bounces backwards. Then the follow-up 7-iron, pulled a little bit left and with a draw, hitting this tree and ended up in the canyon. This one here, another push tee shot, which ends up in the trees. Fortunately, this hole is a par 5, so the punch out was successful. Got this one down there. Got us to pitching wedge distance, and again it was another duffer, which almost hit Guru. So that was a missed opportunity for sure. This one also, push tee shot into the tree line again. Fortunately, again, it's a par 5, so the punch out is fine, even though it was just before the water. Lucky. But the wedge in again, just duffy, pulley, into the bunker. But we take positives from every round. Rory came good. Come on, Carter!
Yeah.